This week, we will be traveling to Intensity Dance Competition in Cleveland, Ohio. You know what Ohio means?
Kathy.
We're doing a group routine, contemporary ballet, aptly titled Broken Dolls. You are my dolls, right? People think of you that way. America's sweethearts. But now you're broken. And you let everybody see it. I need my original junior elite competition team to step up to the plate. If they lose to Kathy, that's gonna be 3 losses in a row. Broken Dolls is a contemporary piece, but underneath all that contemporary work is standard classical ballet training. Are these dancers gonna pick up the pieces and forge ahead and become winners? Or are they just gonna fall to pieces like broken dolls? It's not about being pretty, but it's about being rigid and having like lines and sculpted body.
I don't like that Abby kept saying our kids are bad losers.
They're not. They're not sore losers.
There were 5 sad little girls and 4 moms trying to console them.
I knew she was gonna twist it and make it sound like they're poor sports. Abby had a total package for the select ensemble. Everything was designed to a T for that team to win. And for the elite competition team, it was like sloppy seconds.
My point of view from being on the other team, I just don't agree on how upset you guys were.
At this point, you don't really have a say-so in our feelings.
I feel awful
Well, you
that
shouldn't.
your children lost.
Everybody's looking at the loss. That's not what we're talking about. I don't know where Christy gets off, like being all holier than thou. She doesn't understand this whole game that Abby plays because she's new to the game.
Oh, we can't do that. Sarah cannot do that way. I'm watching Sarah and she just doesn't know where she is. Ballet is a very precise form of dance. There's a right and there's a wrong. It's important for each one of the girls to hold their own. If one of them falls, they could all go down. I can't risk it with Sarah.
She's just not up to our girls' level. We need an older, more mature dancer like a Jade.
I don't get it. I really don't. She's performing well.
So
She's
let's
coming
pipe-
off
let's-
of a win.
But let's pipe down.
Well,
let's
I
not make a
understand
big
that.
deal.
No,
Let's
and
wait
I'm not
and
trying
see.
to. Sarah just was coming off of a win last week, so whatever. Your girls aren't?
Don't come here and start throwing in our face that your child won and our kids did not. You're a guest
Exactly.
on our team. That's how that works.
I'm gonna go upstairs.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Hello. Nice to see you.
They're thinking Sarah shouldn't be here, Abby.
I'm thinking the same thing. She's not gonna carry this group to victory, and if they don't win, guess whose fault it's gonna
Of
be?
course you're gonna blame it on little Sarah, but she's not planning on losing. These moms are already thinking they're gonna lose because the number they're thinking
No,
aren't
we didn't
done.
say
Oh,
that.
is that so?
No, we did not say that.
That is
At
not
all.
what we said at all.
That is what was said.
didn't say
It's
that.
what was said.
Christy, you seriously are trying to get on Abby's good side by throwing us under the bus? And by lying? She will stop at nothing to get on this team. Throwing us under the bus isn't gonna endear you to Abby and get you a permanent spot on this team.
No. How about you're really fortunate to be here?
John is here.
You think he's here in the building?
I get my program, and I see that my friend John is back at Kathy's. Man, oh man, Kathy is a snake.
How are you? Yeah. How are you?
Good. You value our friendship, just walk away. I am livid. He better never cross my path again. Come on out, sweetie, let's see. Whoa, beautiful. It's all or nothing. You have one opportunity, you have 2.5 minutes. You go out there, you kill it. You do it perfectly so that when you come off, you're like, yes! Come on, let's go, girls.
Okay, so listen. In John's words, go out and dance well. It's your personal best. But in my words, don't make any mistakes. Let's go out and try and do this then, okay? I have stressed that perfect score all week. The duet got us one step closer to that. Now it's time for the group dance to bring me that clean sweep.
Put your hands together for Conspiracy.
Where's the buildings with our faces and the roads that offer life? Where's the opposite of roses and the opposite of life alone? Where's the roads to wander slowly and the walls to block us in? Where's the flowers from the garden when the rose is almost done? You have petals, I have fruit for you. I will love you till my heart is done.
The Candy Apples dance was competitive. It was good. It was clean. The choreography was strong. Candy Apples will be really tough to beat this week.
Next, the intensity stage is going to be at number 34. Put your hands together for Broken Doll.
This dance has a lot riding on it. It's not just a victory against Candy Apples, it's a victory for our girls in redeeming themselves in Abby's eyes. Everyone knows at ballet, there's a lot of room for error, and our girls just can't afford to lose.
Broken Dolls, act number 34.
The force from this leg caused this leg to slip out from underneath me and I fell on my back.
If we don't win,
The only people that...
if we don't win, it's not your fault. Okay?
I'm sorry, guys.
It's an accident. Accidents happen. Are you okay? And I think the best part about it is you stood up and you kept dancing and you never missed a beat. All right, chin up. Chin up. You did great. Okay?
Second overall. Is act number 33, Conspiracy. And your first overall, Broken Dolls.
Our girls did it. Not only did they come in first, even though Chloe accidentally fell, they showed Abby that our girls are good sports and that they have the capacity to win. They are not broken dolls.
My next duet is kind of on the other end of the pyramid here. It's JoJo and Kendall. JoJo and Kendall were my two lowest ranking soloists last week because their technique is just not up to par. I'm giving the two of them something we rarely do in competition because it's about challenging these kids to push themselves every weekend for a competition. So the two of you are doing a ballet routine. It will be in the ballet category, however, it's a contemporary ballet.
We never do ballet routines, ever.
We are now. It's entitled Push and Pull.
Cool. I'm literally freaking out. Like, I'm not really like the ballet technique type. Like, my legs and feet, they're good, but they're not perfect. And so jazz is like really my thing. I have to just work really hard on my technique. I really have to nail it.
All right. You two both know Daniel, yes? Daniel is one of our wonderful, accomplished ballet instructors. So this week, he has been assisting with the choreography. And I think he's gonna whip these two into shape. So you two are doing contemporary ballet routine. We haven't done really that with the Ivy League Dance Company at competition. So I think this is good for you. Everybody needs more ballet, okay? My elite girls have not been winning. And even when they do win, I don't think their technique is up to snuff. It's high time these girls realize how important their training is.
1, brava on the side, 2, and then we go again to shift forward, 3, 4.
Well, we're starting our duo.
Our ballet duo.
When's the last time we've ever had a specialty duo?
Well, ballet, our kids are not, this isn't a ballet school.
Yeah? And then we want to jump over this like a rebel puff. Sure.
As we're learning our choreography, I can just tell by the look on JoJo's face that JoJo doesn't really like this dance. But I'm a little nervous because it's ballet, and I'm just gonna say this, we're not the best at ballet, so it's gonna be a rough week.
This won't be bad, but it won't score well. It won't be, it's not a winning number.
They're gonna rip them apart. This is so frustrating. You know what, Abby? Choreograph a dance that makes her look good. It's not rocket science, it's dance choreography. I mean, if we look bad on stage, I care. JoJo's gonna be the next big thing. Her music video's out, her song is out. There's so much other stuff coming out. Like, JoJo is branding herself. Honestly, JoJo has a lot to lose. Like, I don't need Abby breaking us down. Give her a ballet dance? Are you kidding me? It's a joke.
Well, none of our girls are ballerinas.
It's none of our girls' things.
3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, chasse, and up.
This is bad. This is not even kind of good. This is bad. I don't think Abby realizes who JoJo really is and what her potential is as a dancer. If JoJo's only shot of winning this week is on technique, it's not gonna happen. I certainly did not give up everything for Abby to make JoJo look bad.
If there's one thing you guys can think, just be super clear about where you're ending and where you're starting from. Yeah, because that's the bits that kind of get really fundamentally wrong for me.
Yeah, for you especially. Okay, thank you very much, thank you.
How is the duo?
I think it's gonna be good for you.
You're not doing it. No.
JoJo.
I'll take a moment. Go get some air.
Stop. Honey, stop.
I think it's really stupid that we have to do these dances. And how much I went, it's a freaking left guard.
Anybody else wants to do it, they can have it.
We have other
This
stuff
is
going on.
not what's gonna happen.
What?
We're not doing the duel.
We're not.
JoJo's not doing the duel. Settled.
Why is she crying about a dance?
Because she
steps,
thinks
the
she's
plie
gonna
in
look
a fifth
terrible
position?
on stage.
She didn't look
in front
bad at all.
of a million people.
Jess's solution for everything is to just pull JoJo out. She never forces JoJo to do anything outside her comfort zone. No wonder JoJo's not getting any better, because Jess pulls her the minute something is hard.
It's stupid. You're making them look stupid. You're not doing it. It's settled. It's done. You're not doing it. No one can make you dance. You can go stand on stage if they play the music.
Wow. I have the worst luck with duos.
Girls, where is the class clown? Where is JoJo?
Oh, she hasn't told us anything.
We haven't seen her today, or I
Really?
haven't talked
Come
to her
on,
today.
you guys are thicker than thieves.
Check my text. She didn't even call me. She didn't say anything to us.
Shall we call Jess?
You have reached the voicemail.
No go.
I am personally hurt and offended that Jess and JoJo did not show up for rehearsal. Not a phone call, not an email, zip. And damn it, I deserve more. You don't quit things because they're tough in life. Parents, would you not agree?
I think there's a bigger picture. Jess is worried about the future of her child, like we all are. I don't condone it, but I think as a parent, I understand.
But as a parent and a dance teacher, Jill, she should have kicked that kid's butt right back into that duet and said, you know what? You're doing it because you're gonna win or you're not gonna win, that doesn't matter. What matters is
You
that
don't
you
think
get
I
stronger.
wanted her to? Because now that leaves my child without a duet.
Well, Ari will fill in. I know she's a lot shorter than Kendall, but...
Well, thank you. I appreciate that you shoving your daughter down my throat every 5 seconds. But I'm putting Kalani in to replace JoJo.
Yay. Kalani is the ballet dancer. She's been taking 8 hours of ballet for the first 12 years of her life. It helps a lot that Kendall gets to have Kalani step in and pick up where JoJo left off.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2.
Kalani doesn't seem too excited about this.
She didn't know it.
Well, you can thank Jess for that. It really isn't fair to Kalani or Kendall.
The duet is hard, and I don't know that anybody's done anything like that.
Kalani's stressing right now. This choreography is not simple. There's only 2 days left till competition, and Kalani has got her work cut out for her. I am quite shocked, to be all honest, that this is happening with Jess. Out of all people, the person who gives everybody about not being fully dedicated to the team, yet she's the first one to jump ship because her kid got a ballet duet.
Okay, don't be nervous. There's not for being nervous.
Jess and JoJo have left the team, basically because of this dance. It's not fair. Kendall and Kalani did not have a lot of time to rehearse. Ballet is difficult. You don't see many ballet numbers competing at a dance competition. It's easy to pick apart. It's right or it's wrong. It's based solely on technique. And I think that's a lot of pressure to put on a kid.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the teen advance competition, please help me welcome entry number 26, Push and Pull.
I'm so happy with our performance. I think we did amazing, and I also think we did the best that we could. And Abby looked pretty happy in the audience, so I'm happy.
All right, in our teen advanced duo trio, in first place in our teen advanced duo trio, we have entry number 26, Push and Pull. Congratulations to everyone.
So proud. Can't stand it, I'm so proud. This is the second time in a row they have won. I think Kendall has found herself a new duet partner.
This week, the girls and I are in New York City to rehearse for a Joffrey Ballet audition. Come on, ladies, let's go! For these little girls, this is a chance of a lifetime. I don't want to see any of them blow it. Pick out something from one of your solos, something that is amazing that you do better than anybody else does. I don't think that you understand quite how important this is. I mean, you cannot go in there and look like a slacker. I think just walking into the Joffrey School is gonna be tough on these kids. They are not little Trinas. They don't take ballet class every single day, all day long. So I think it's gonna be intimidating. I think they're gonna be nervous wreck. And I just hope their mothers keep their mouths closed. You're going in front of people that have had great careers. You don't want to walk in there and be the big joke that they're going to laugh at when they go home tonight.
And you can't do a crash course on this.
We're not fitting on what ballet training in for the past 2 years. And this is our time. 20,000 dancers every year audition for Joffrey's summer program. This is a big time. It's intense. Girls, remember, you're not just representing yourself. You're representing the Abby Lee Dance Company.
Oh my God. Did you hear it? Chloe's warming up in the hall, and then I hear, girls, 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 girls. Oh, Kathy has arrived.
Hi. How are you guys?
Good, how are you?
Good. Hi, ladies.
Candy apples need to get a life and quit following the Abby Lee Dance Company around.
Lead with the chest down and up.
Girls, if you don't know it yet, you're never gonna know it.
Stop voicing your opinion, because it doesn't matter here.
I like the piece Abby put together for my audition because it has some of my good tricks and everything.
Brooke, make it look easy, because that's what's impressive about you.
All judges have different opinions, so they may hate tricks or they may love tricks. So I have no clue how this piece is going to go over.
I'm not a fan of tricks.
Holly, are you nervous? Are you pacing?
Pacing, I'm very nervous.
That's what I used to do. I used to throw up in a bucket outside.
You got a bucket?
I think I did pretty well. I hope I get the scholarship.
You jumped, you flipped, you twirled, a lot. But you gotta tell whoever told you to shake your bum like that they are a dum-dum.
Hey, Abby taught me how to shake my bum bum, and I shake it pretty well. What did they say? He said, whoever taught you to shake your bum bum is a dum dum.
That's your mother.
No,
no.
Do you really think you need that much makeup in a ballet audition? It's a little over the top.
All right, go get him.
Good luck, Kendall. Good luck, Kendall.
I think Kendall is a beautiful little dancer, and I really hope that she can come out on top and get this scholarship.
I very much enjoyed the arms in the beginning of the dance. That was lovely. Very nice.
This is like your forte. You're good at ballet. You look like a ballerina. You have a beautiful body.
I think Abby is putting a lot of pressure on Chloe and Maddie this week, and it's almost like the whole Maddie-Chloe showdown once again.
Go in there and own it.
Okay.
Okay?
I'm very excited for the ballet audition. I mean, I've never done something this big before in my entire dance life. So it's every man for himself.
You got something for us? Yes? All right. Take the floor.
Your natural, just God-given ability is fantastic. It's wonderful. You really have something special. Just please get into more ballet classes.
Would you go out there and send in number 252, Maddie?
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you.
They told me that they think that I need more ballet classes, which makes me a little bit nervous, thinking that maybe like I don't have enough training for the Joffrey Ballet School. I mean, you never know what the 3 judges could be thinking, like, oh, we want her, we don't want her. You never know what they want.
You should be proud of yourself.
I think going up against Chloe is going to be hard because she's more of a ballerina than I am.
So, Maddie, you got something you can show us?
Yes.
All right. Thank you. You really know how to perform.
Thank you.
Some showmanship going on there. You could have been on Broadway, but you have to be a dancer.
Throughout the whole piece, I kept wanting there to be a pause. I wanted there to be a time where you let your body finish and move all the way through something before jumping into the next movement.
Can you go up on releve? Show me releve, right? Go really high up on the releve, okay? Those feet have more potential than what you're using right now.
But you've got to work hard to do it.
Maddie came out, and Maddie was not all that confident. She takes things very seriously and very much to heart.
2 and 3, 4 and 5, flex at 6. We all know that Kendall has had training other places. So we've just kind of tweaked out all the bad habits that she's gathered along the way.
Jeez. Kathy's gotten Kendall so many things going on.
That's wonderful.
How have the moms been at Candy Apples, Jill?
The moms are great.
That's probably why I have 300 students versus 20, because I don't have a problem with embracing new customers.
Kathy, how many kids have you had here at Joffrey?
How many have you had, Abby?
3.
I highly doubt that you've had 3 people here. I honestly feel that the Abby Lee Miller gang think that they've got the market on any competition, any audition, anything that has to do with dance. They are nothing but trouble, and it was honestly fun just to get Abby's feathers ruffled.
Good afternoon, everyone. We are ready for the dancers. All right, now if I could get number 247 over here, please. From fifth position, tendu and close, tendu and close.
See, number 250 was popping her foot out and bringing it back. Oh, so sorry, that's your child.
Kathy.
Kathy, is that all you guys can say?
You're not even supposed to be watching, aren't you? The teacher
Well, then
shouldn't
stop
you know
popping
that?
your head in.
I
What?
didn't. I just turned around and looked for you.
I don't see a sign that says no teachers allowed.
It's just etiquette.
No.
You don't
know what?
look in
You
on
guys-
an audition,
listen.
or let alone a dance class.
Take some of that tension out of the shoulders there. Lift up through the back of that neck. Pull the stomach in. Good. Work through that foot each time.
That's all the bobby pins in your hair.
Kathy.
Are you going to use that for later?
Yep.
Honey, because you so want to have style and you don't.
Kathy, I suggest you shut your mouth and walk away
Oh,
from
why?
me.
Are you going to beat me up?
Kathy comes in and she talks about my manners and my etiquette, and she cannot conduct herself like a human being. And I'm trying to sit there and ignore her, but my God, it's like needles on a chalkboard. Finally, I'm just like, ah!
You don't even know me. I can read you like a book.
You are so full of Please be gone.
Oh, nice language.
I know. I
That's
learned
what
it
you
from
always
you.
have to. No, you didn't.
Up and over to the bar, lengthen up out of that side, keep those stomachs strong.
Kathy, let's tone it down a notch. You're at the Joffrey Ballet. A little decorum, please.
And we've got Abby who's screaming, "Be quiet!" Yet it's her voice that you hear.
Newsflash! There's an audition going on right behind the door. Shush!
I'm not the one that's always drunk and can't take care of my kids.
And I can take care of everybody.
But you've always got a drink in your hand. You embarrass yourself every time you open your mouth.
Pardon me one moment, please. Ladies. We're having a ballet class in here.
Thank you.
If you don't respect me and you don't respect these girls, respect
Don't only talk
the
to me.
art form.
You need to talk to her as
You just
well.
got my focus, everybody. Please.
I was beyond mortified. And I was just so mad that I let Kathy get the best of me. I had no intentions of that.
Thank you all for coming in. We will let you know.
Hello?
Hi, is this Christy?
Yes, it is.
This is Davis Robertson from the Joffrey Ballet School. How are you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
I wanted to take the time to call you personally and let you know that we want to offer Chloe a scholarship for the summer. She was at the top of our list.
Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Thank you.
I think Chloe is excited to have that opportunity, but I really think that Chloe is trying hard not to show it because the other little girls in the room wanted that as well, and she didn't want to hurt anybody else's feelings.
Under our direction, I really do believe that she has got the potential to be just a beautiful ballerina, and we would like to assist in making that happen.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
You are very welcome.
It's hard when your child doesn't get something that they want, but that's also part of a dancer's life. It's tough.
We'll be seeing you soon.
Sure, take care.
All right, take care.
You're being a brat. Don't even, no, walk away from me.
Please, I want to organize.
Get back here right now. Get back there, now. Get back here. Madison, get back here. Your phone is going away.
I feel really upset that Chloe got a call from the Joffrey Ballet School. I think I kind of deserve to be on top.
Stop it. Guess what? 5 days. 10 days now. 10 days, Maddie can't have her phone.
I know exactly how that little girl was feeling, and I know that she wants this Joffrey scholarship as much as anyone else, and I know she's thinking, my shot's out the window, it's all Chloe. Even though these girls are such good friends, they are really, really fierce competitors.
Maddie? Maddie, come here. I have to tell you something now. One more, if you don't come back here in 5 seconds, it's gonna be 15 days.
Maddie is really stressed out because she was disappointed, but I won't put up with a bratty kid. She just needs to reach deep and down inside and just, you know, be thankful for what she has, and you just can't worry what other people think of you.
This is our last week here in LA.
I expect Abby to come out, guns a-blazing, give these kids an amazing routine, and she comes up with ballet.
We are doing a group ballet routine. The name of the routine is The Red Bow. It is inspired by the movie The Red Violin. Now the story is the man who created these violins. His wife died in childbirth. That's a very traumatic way to die. He painted the violin red with his wife's blood.
Oh.
It's morbid. It will be technique, technique, technique. There is a right and there is a wrong in ballet. So everyone needs to be on their A game. We are turning the group over to Daniel.
Oh, yay, they love Daniel.
I know that the moms think this ballet routine is punishment. But with 1 week left in Los Angeles and 2 weeks till nationals, I think all of the girls need to make sure that they have the technique because it's still all about the win.
1, 2, 1, 2. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna teach this combo, and then together, all of us, we're gonna figure out what bits we wanna accent. Yeah? One of these things, ball change, rond kick, and then chassé, jump tour. Yeah? You two go and play with some ideas with the bow.
Oh, look, Lonnie has the bow. Why did she pick ballet?
We were not happy with the dance last week, so what a great way to shut us up. I'll let you have a dance all to yourselves. and ballet. Let's see how you do with that.
The ballet choreography looks really good. I think Daniel's creative, he's different. He challenges the girls, he tries to make them look the best he possibly can.
I just told the girls, the older girls, tomorrow when they're on set, you know, Kendall might be busy doing 50,000 things. They may not. They need to work on this number.
So you're really not coming tomorrow?
Well, I'm gonna be here plus have my stuff to pack and to move because Saturday, I leave.
We're just about there. 10 minutes? Cool.
Yep. Okay, so everybody needs to leave.
I'm so excited. I can't stand it.
Today is my day of my music video shoot for Where Would I Be Without You, and I wanted all of my friends to be a part of the music video because it's basically about them, and it also talks about the journey that we've been on together, and so it's crazy to see how far we've come together.
You guys are gonna have to practice your number at some point.
If we get there tomorrow and our group dance is awful, Abby's gonna kill us.
No, you don't take the blame. I will take the blame. Okay. Here, let me hold the phone. Who has the music? Today's Kendall's day, but tomorrow's a new day. We have a competition to win. Plus, Abby has that whole studio to herself with those minis. That's all she's ever wanted, so I just helped her get there. Here, let me get a picture, you guys.
I love that Daniel thinks there's hope, and he gets down there and does that.
There's a lot of hope. Look at this.
The other day you asked me to I don't know why you're laughing because there is a lot of hope.
Because I'm teasing you.
And you know what? I think for a teacher, there should always be hope. And the fact that you're laughing is very sad.
No, but I like that he's like, ooh, let's just push on these and they're gonna be point better. Like,
yeah, you wait till they get on stage.
That's right, Daniel. Yeah, you tell her.
Let's see how it works out. Come on, let's go. All right, girls, we're going out there. We're doing a ballet routine. We are trying to get 6 for 6 wins in a row. And ballet is right or wrong. They're gonna know what an arabesque is. They're gonna know. So let's hit our positions. Be clean, be precise, yes? All right, let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome entry number 87, the Red Bow. Our top groups of the day for our second and first place. There was less than a half a point between these two, which means it was real close. Second place, entry number 38, Uptown Funk. And our first place group of the day, entry number 87, the Red Bow. That was a close one. All right, let everyone know which dance studio you're with.
Abby Dance Company!
Congratulations to you girls.
They won, thank goodness. Going back to Pittsburgh next week, I wanted to walk in a winner. I want to head to nationals with a team of winners. You know, the East Coast is tough. Those dancers, they're out for blood. And everybody is going to be after the ALDC. And back on top, we have Maddie. You're doing your solo and a duet with Chloe. Chloe, you will also be doing your solo. Paige and Brooke, I'm giving you a duet. I want you to work together as friends. I do not want you fighting as sisters. If you waste time and energy bickering back and forth, you're never gonna get it finished. I don't know what's going on with Chloe. She hasn't been rehearsing or performing with any enthusiasm or energy. She needs to pull it together. There's no more time for this woe is me. This week, I'm having Chloe and Maddie dance Black Swan. They are battling against each other for the prince. And there's a big fight on stage. We need a winning number, and this is it.
Come on, Chloe, figure it out.
I'm doing a duet with Maddie, and we're both swans, and I'm the black one. Usually I'm the goody two-shoes, I guess, so I'm excited to be a little on the bad side this week.
Come on, guys. Everybody brought a towel. I'm taking the girls to the lake to get away from the moms. And believe me, they need it. Is everyone in the seatbelt? Yep, okay.
Abby,
all right.
I need to talk to you for a second before you guys go.
What's wrong?
When Chloe was rehearsing this week, she told me that she wants to quit dance. She doesn't want to dance anymore.
Well, I have a whole group of kids, and we're going to do something now.
I realize, but I wanted to make sure that you were aware of what's going on with her.
Well, that's fine. When we come back tonight, if she wants to quit, I have a whole list of people that want to take her spot. We're at a competition, and you're gonna come to me and tell me this about your kid. What do you want me to do, throw her in a plane and send her home and bring in a replacement? I can do that. Everyone's replaceable. All right, let's go. Look at the mountains. Girls, I brought you here because I'm so tired of you just being in a hotel ballroom in a competition. You need to see the world. I want them to learn about where they're traveling. Chloe, come on, I want you to take a walk with me real quick. Chloe, your mom told me that you had a breakdown. You told her you didn't want to dance anymore.
I just feel like it's a lot of rehearsal, and because we're going from early in the morning to late at night, and we're learning new dances, and I just feel like it's a lot.
Well, she thinks that you don't want to ever dance again.
I just told my mom I wanted to take a little break for a while.
Well, that's okay. Everybody needs a break once in a while. But just remember, I have a whole long list of people that want to be in this group, of people that want to do duets with Maddie. You're my first choice. And I think you were really born to dance.
Do you think I would be able to make it on Broadway or become Rockette someday?
Absolutely. But the confidence level needs to be over the top.
Abby told me that I have the potential to be on Broadway, and what she says to me and what she thinks is pretty important to me because she's my dance teacher.
Everything is possible. Everything. And if you keep listening to me and do what I tell you. Yes. Come on.
So we're in Lake Tahoe, and we're gonna do the Startbound competition, and this is our last chance to win.
Hey girls, good morning.
Brooke and Paige are doing a duet together this week, and I'm very excited about it. My girls have never danced together, and I think it'll be nice.
Nia, Mackenzie, Chloe, Maddie, you could go through the group dance a little bit, but we're gonna rehearse it later. Brooke and Paige, I'm gonna send the girls into the other room.
Abby sent my two daughters into another room with a guest choreographer, and Abby and Gianna stayed in the room and were teaching Maddie her solo. I was not very happy with that.
I mean, why is there two teachers in there that know what my kids can do, both working with Maddie, but this is why Maddie wins and my kids don't?
I had a rehearsal coach in there with them just to kind of guide them through some things. Paige and Brooke have never done a duet, so I wanted one of the other dance instructors to work with them on some double tricks and what they could do holding hands. All I wanted to do was give them something to do while I finished up with Maddie.
Mine are gonna learn theirs in 15 minutes from a choreographer who doesn't even know what leg they kick on.
Do you want me to say something to her? I mean, I don't...
But the world needs to see why Maddie wins.
Some children are difficult to work with, and some children are a joy to work with.
My kids are in here with someone who they just met two weeks ago. That's the problem.
Kelly totally flipped. She was out of line. She was rude and disrespectful, and I could hear every word she was saying. Kelly, do you really think that Maddie can't work with the choreographer she met 2 weeks ago?
I think there's no reason for you to have two of you in there and mine in here with someone who doesn't even know what leg they kick on.
No, he's supposed to be choreographing.
Well, then let him choreograph Maddie's. That sure as hell would never happen.
All right, well, let's keep going on.
We'll get 10th place. Maddie obviously will get first, and so will their duet.
Yeah.
Kelly?
Come in here. I don't feel like fighting with her. What?
I have no problem. We would be more than happy to do her number, but you have to wait.
One of you two should be helping him. You can surely teach Maddie yourself. But no, Maddie's the priority, so both of the main teachers work here. But Maddie, you can go and win, honey. Obviously, nothing was gonna change. Abby was still gonna finish with Maddie, and I was still gonna have the guest choreographer who was asking me what they could do. I'm not a teacher, I'm not a choreographer. I mean, I'm the dance mom.
Jealousy. And it went right back to being jealous of the 8-year-old Maddie.
Let's go, we're leaving. I'm done with it. I'm done. My kids, I don't care if they ever dance again. And Maddie can win again this week. And the world can think she's fabulous, because my kids are gonna enjoy themselves at the pool.
She leaves with her kids in an uproar, screaming and yelling, leaving the studio. So now we're done. It's over. I don't have any more time to rehearse with them. And her kids are about to compete at nationals. So instead of getting my attention that she claims she wants, she got nobody's attention.
Everything was so last minute between the costumes and nobody practicing with the girls. So I went backstage with them. I needed to be back there because I was playing teacher.
Number 1005, Ooh La La.
Weren't ready. If Brooke and Paige wouldn't have left rehearsal yesterday, they would have nailed that number. But instead, mediocre.
That's just a shot in the dark. That's just a shot in the dark.
Everybody said our timing was really good and that we were together. But I don't think we were really that together because every time I looked over, we were kind of like off. I don't think it was the best time I've ever danced.
You did great.
Good job, lady.
Thank
you. I messed up my solo, so I really hope I do well with the Black Swan duet. This is nationals, so we have to win.
This is lyrical ages 9 to 10, Black Swan.
Maddie and Chloe have had several duets, but this new duet was a little edgier. And Chloe looked gorgeous. She was evil. She was sophisticated. She just was stunning.
I know. Chloe, I love the attitude.
You guys were really good. Maddie and Chloe, I mean, if you watch the two dances side by side, their choreography is a totally different level of choreography. You can see that on stage. Also the costumes. They have a custom-made costume on their body. I got a bra from the mall. I mean, it's like I'm purposely sticking my kids on stage to be made fools of. And I'm tired of it.
Now, we're going to announce our top junior duet trio. 5th place, Ooh La La, it's Paige and Rose.
When me and Paige placed 5th for our duet, I wasn't really surprised just because I knew it wasn't really our best number.
And now, it's time to announce your top overall junior duet trio. It's going to Black Swan.
For my duet with Maddie, we got the overall high score, 1st place, and that felt really good.
Good job, Swan.
I have 2 solos. Maddie, you will be competing this weekend, but you will be doing a ballet routine. And Mackenzie, you will also be doing a solo. You will be entered in the lip sync category, and you must lip sync the song. It has to be big. You have to exaggerate every word. I'm giving Mackenzie a lip syncing solo because I have big plans for her future. But first, I have to find out if she really is an entertainer. Let's see it. Ready with music? This week, Maddie has another solo. She will be performing a ballet piece entitled Ballerina. Now that Melissa is homeschooling her children, Maddie has the opportunity to show off all this technique that she's worked so hard to achieve.
Having a ballet solo is definitely going to be a challenge.
Mm-hmm. Hasn't Maddie been having a bunch of ballet privates?
She has 1 a week.
An hour and a half.
Yeah, that's great. It's fabulous.
No, but she knows this solo.
No, she doesn't.
Oh my God, Melissa. She just came out and did like a minute and a half of a dance, of a 2-minute dance.
Okay, she did a minute and a half.
No, your daughter's just here from morning till night.
No, they're not. They're only here at 1 o'clock for voice lessons, and then they have 1 private each.
That's like a full-time job.
I chose my kids to be homeschooled this year, and if they have an advantage, they have an advantage. They get to dance more, so I'm sick of hearing about it. First of all, it's really none of your business.
It's never any of our business when you don't like
I think that... I'm not put on the hot seat because guess what? I chose to have my kids go homeschooling, so they have their privates.
I don't agree with that.
Well, that's your problem.
I don't agree with that.
I really can care less.
Mackenzie is performing a routine involving lip syncing called Love Overdose.
Oh my God. It is such a cute song.
Boy, she's really going at it with the lip syncing.
I think Mackenzie is a natural-born entertainer, and I have big things planned for Mackenzie. But she needs to understand just how difficult it is to go out there and sing and dance at the same time.
Overdose.
I love it.
Good girl! So good. Did you learn all those words?
Yes.
Abby has such a soft spot for Mackenzie. It is unbelievable.
Very good. It's good. Okay, go grab a drink. Good job.
The 5th, no wiggling. Now reach over your fingers. Don't let that hand get too high.
Okay.
Bring that hand all the way back and soft elbow at the bar. What do you think?
I'm so happy that she is working on her ballet and having these privates, and she's homeschooling so that the mother can get her here and she can do all this.
She commends Maddie for being homeschooled, but she can't hold it against our kids for not being homeschooled. Abby always says that the girls would be better dancers if they were homeschooled like Maddie, and I agree. But in my family, school comes first. I just want my kids to grow up normal, not just having dance be their entire life.
So how many days a week does Maddie get ballet? Just one?
Well, how about the rest of us?
I mean, it's only 45 minutes. You have to take your kid out of school.
You can be here. Oh, we can't.
Exactly, but don't, get mad at me because I
But
can't
you can't
be here.
Abby can't get mad at our kids
And then
for
she
going
can't.
to school.
She shouldn't. The moms are on my back all the time about homeschooling and how much time my kids spend at the studio. They need to get over it. And if they want their kids to be here at the studio more often, homeschool your kids as well.
I will say I think it's gotten a little bit better since we've started the privates.
I've definitely
Pulling up
seen
the
improvement.
knees.
I think she's so smart in it, and she wants it so bad. And Christy, who always has her nose in everybody's business, her daughter, Chloe, used to be Maddie's rival, and Chloe used to be the big ballerina. Well, now she could care less about any of it. Some of the girls are just not dedicated enough. Maddie is homeschooled, and it is opening numerous doors for her. And that was my goal to begin with. Well, hi. I wanted to ask you what y'all thought of the ballet class.
I think the girls should have more ballet every week.
The schedule's tight.
I know.
I think we would all like to have a ballet private with Lindy.
Christy, a couple years ago, that ballet routine would have went to Chloe.
Okay.
Of kids on this team that should be homeschooled, that should be dancing, I thought that she wanted to make this her career. Where's that little kid? I want to be a Rockette dance. Why aren't you giving it a try?
We're the first ones here. I wanted to talk to Chloe about homeschooling because I want to ask her if this is something that she seriously wants to consider. I need to know that. So, last night, Abby came upstairs and was giving me a really hard time about you and dance because even though you won this week, she still said that it's not enough and it's not good enough. And she said to me that if you really wanted it, that you should be homeschooled.
I mean, I love dancing, and, I couldn't imagine my life without dancing, but I couldn't imagine my life without school either.
Yeah, you're supposed to go to school. You're a kid.
Yeah, that's my normal part of the day. I really like going to school because it keeps me normal, and I like being able to see my friends. I want to be able to have a life where I can be able to go to school and dance.
Abby's whole thing is Maddie and Mackenzie are proving that they want to be dancers because they're being homeschooled, but I don't understand what one has to do with the other. You know what? Ignore her. Just ignore her, Chloe. Ignore her. You have a bright future, and if it's dance, it will be because you decide that you want to do it. But if it's not, you at least have something to fall back on.
Chloe's whole world isn't always about dance. She's a different person than Maddie. And going to school is important to her because it helps her to be a well-rounded person.
You know what? You don't need her to be proud of you because I'm proud of you and your dad is proud of you. And you should be proud of yourself. Okay?
All right, up next, this is Mackenzie with Overdose.
Mackenzie really entertained the audience, and I think that this proved Abby that she is a star.
All right, and next, this is Maddie with Ballerina.
Ballet is not Maddie's strong point. She's been putting a lot of time and energy in the solo, so I surely hope she can pull it off. Maddie's ballet solo was beautiful. I think it proves to Abby that she's an all-round dancer, and that's what Abby wants.
Okay, starting the elite mini solo division of competition. In third place is Allianne with act number 3, Gravity. Your first runner-up is Mackenzie with act number 9, Love Overdose.
Mackenzie gets second place. You know, I think it was probably a really close battle between the first and second. I'm proud of her.
Moving on to our lead junior soloist. Your first runner-up with a score of 277 is Emily with act number 12, The Rose. And your highest scoring lead junior soloist with a score of 278.2 is Maddie with act number 25, Ballerina.
The moms can say what they want about homeschooling, but Maddie is very happy, and when Maddie's happy, I'm happy.
Mackenzie, I thought you were too far stage right. You want to keep dancing?
Yes.
I don't know, maybe the homeschool thing isn't right for you. Maybe you need to go back to school if this is just a fun after-school activity. Maddie, you ended up with the highest scoring solo today once again. You need somebody on this team that is gonna rival you. Somebody that's gonna push you, push you, push you. What do you think about somebody new coming on the team?
Well, I think it'd be great to have a new team member, so like you said, they would push me harder.
It's a big decision. It's a huge undertaking.